Hello and welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Here are today's headlines. The 10th Phong Điền Cần Thơ Eco-Tourism Festival officially took place at Phong Điền District Square. New proposal regarding the incubation period of COVID-19 by the Ministry of Health. 2 ideal destinations in Asia this fall proposed by the travel magazine. Top news today. On the morning of September 25th, the opening ceremony of the 10th Phong Điền Cần Thơ Eco-Tourism Festival took place at Phong Điền District Square. Attending was Mr. Phạm Văn Hiểu, Permanent Deputy Secretary of the City Party Committee, cum Chairman of the City People Council. The festival, which runs from September 25th to September 28th, features 20 main events with the theme Green Tourism and Investment. One of them is the exhibition and display of close to 100 booths promoting tourism and OCA products in Cần Thơ City and other provinces and cities. 150 booths provide people and tourists with a place to shop. Along with that, there will be a contest for folk cakes, a cuisine exhibition, and a farm trip to explore new tourist attraction and Phong Điền district products. Mr. Nguyễn Thực Hiện, Vice Chairman of the City People Committee, asked relevant departments to keep spreading the word about the festival's significance, conserve the environment, and promote ecotourism that takes advantage of local specialties and historical and cultural artifacts, promote investment, connections, and collaboration in the growth of the tourism industry with provinces in the Mekong Delta and communities around the nation while enhancing digital transformation in the industry. An electric vehicle parade was held earlier as part of the 10th Phong Điền Cần Thơ Eco-Tourism Festival. The march lasts for an hour and begins at Lưu Hữu Phước Park. The convoy traveled a path of roughly 20 kilometers, starting from the city center of Cần Thơ, turning along several roads including 30 tháng 4 and 3 tháng 2, then moving along Lỗ Vòng Cung to the festival areas in the Phong Điền district. This is one of the activities that might help spread the word about the ongoing Phong Điền Cần Thơ Eco-Tourism Festival and increase public knowledge about the city's tourism growth. The Ministry of Health has just sent a report to the government regarding COVID-19 that suggests cutting the average COVID-19 incubation period to 4 days and cutting the amount of time before new cases are discovered to 8 days. According to the Ministry of Health, this adjustment is supported by research, changes in the COVID-19 scenario, and recommendations from the WHO and the US CDC, a comparison between the provisions of the law on the prevention and control of infectious diseases and the actual developments of the epidemic in Vietnam was also included in the report by the Ministry of Health, demonstrating that COVID-19 no longer satisfies the criteria for Group A infectious diseases. According to Point B, Clause 1 of Article 3 of the Law on Prevention and Control of Infectious Diseases, COVID-19 currently satisfies the requirements for Group B disease because it is a deadly infectious disease that can spread quickly and result in death. On the morning of September 25th, Cần Thơ Tourism College held the opening ceremony for the new school year and awarded diplomas for the 2022-2023 school year. Cần Thơ Tourism College is currently training college, intermediate, elementary, and short-term courses of less than 3 months for the following fields: travel management, hotel management, restaurant management, tour guide, etc. 238 students have formally enrolled, exceeding the goal by more than 91% out of the 317 applications that have been considered for formal admissions at the intermediate and college levels. 210 students are eligible for graduation recognition for the 2022-2023 academic year. On this occasion, 52 students who excel in the classroom throughout the school year were awarded certificates of excellence and scholarships with a combined total of more than 300 million Vietnam dong. The Ministry of Labor, War, Invalids and Social Affairs is collecting opinions to submit to the Prime Minister a proposed plan for the Lunar New Year holiday in 2024. Accordingly, the ministry suggests 2 choices for the Lunar New Year holiday in 2024 in the draft report. For option 1, public personnel will be off from Thursday, February 8, 2024 to Wednesday, February 14, 2024. As for option 2, the Ministry of Labor, Invalids and Social Affairs suggests taking a break 1 day before and 4 days after that. Accordingly, from Friday, February 9, 2024 to Thursday, February 15, 2024, all public employees and civil servants are off. The ministry claims that both the suggested choices include 7 days off, including 5 days off for the Lunar New Year and 2 days off to make up for the required weekly holidays. The ministry advises selecting option 1 because it guarantees harmony during the break before and after that. On the evening of September 24, the Department of Labor, War, Invalids and Social Affairs of Cần Thơ City coordinated with the City Youth Union and the City Team Council to organize the 2023 Mid-Autumn Festival program with the theme Light Up the Dreams for 400 Children with Disadvantaged Circumstances in Thời District. Here, the children enjoy unique and fun performances such as lion dancing, magic, and performances that were elaborately and uniquely choreographed. On this occasion, the organizing committee gave 400 gifts and 15 scholarships, each worth 2 million Vietnam dong to children with disadvantaged circumstances, disabled children, and orphans due to the COVID-19 epidemic. Speaking at the event, Mr. Nguyễn Thực Hiện, Vice Chairman of the City People Committee, wished and encouraged children to strive to achieve academic success while also recommending branches and levels, mass organizations and parents to continue to focus on protecting and promoting the traditional cultural beauty of the Mid-Autumn Festival. The city tourist accommodation system is expanding with several hotels and eco-resorts, satisfying the needs of travelers for lodging, recreation and entertainment in addition to increasing investment and upgrading locations. It is estimated that by September of this year, the total number of visitors and tourists coming to Cần Thơ City will reach more than 5 million, an increase of 19% over the same period last year. Cần Thơ is getting interest from numerous big domestic and international investors in putting world-class luxury hotel and resort projects in addition to the already existing hotel, resorts, and homestays. According to the officials of the city, they would make it easier for investors to carry out projects in line with the planning and development priorities of the city's tourism industry. The Travel, a Canadian travel website, has recently suggested 10 places in Asia for travelers to explore in the fall, including Sapa and the Northwest, and Cần Thơ City in the Mekong Delta in Vietnam. Sapa is a prominent Asian destination that should not be missed in this fall, according to the travel. Visitors can stroll through meandering lanes, see terraced fields, and get a taste of the vibrant local cultures. Cần Thơ is a fantastic area to explore due to its brilliant colors and plethora of fun things to do. The travel advises that the best way to appreciate this city is to take a stroll down the Mekong River, take in the busy morning culture of the traditional floating markets, and savor a sumptuous breakfast before exploring the market. Coming up next is the weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.